Hey YouTube, my name is Zolt, aka The Volt. Welcome back to the channel. Next video, we're gonna be jumping into a legendary quest well known as Shooter Born in Heaven. I'm gonna give you guys a guide on how to do this quest with all the new changes to 12.1230 that Battlestate Games brought to this quest, mainly significantly changing the distance required from 100 meters to 125 meters. If you guys like this type of content, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications so you get notified when a new video goes live on this channel. And please let me know in the comment section of how this quest has been for you guys. What are your main struggles? And let's crack into this next video. So here we are on Lighthouse. This particular map will have a ton of opportunities for Shooter Born in Heaven, particularly this rock that overlooks the new Lighthouse area. It's gonna be your best bet. Obviously there's several spots even up here. The best way to do this is probably during sunrise too. The distances are fairly different. You have opportunities like all around you basically. If somebody's looting those houses, not a close one but the back one, and if you see someone in the close one, you know, you can back up a little bit and possibly able to still get a Shooter Born kill on it. Effective. There will be a lot of other bots on this. I haven't exactly finished the quest on this map yet, so I'm still exploring. Water treatment, east and west is also very good. But if you see someone going out here, probably the best way to get the skill is, if you don't want to miss your shots if somebody's running, is try to lag them. And then when they run out of stamina, if you hit them a couple times, you should be able to land a clear headshot on them. Picking the best rifles, the best calibers for this quest, so you're not struggling, gives you enough error to hit someone in the thorax and even miss. So it doesn't do enough damage to one-tap someone or even just two-tap someone in the thorax, but it will be enough to hit them once in the head and has enough penetration power. So therefore 5.56 and 5.45 is probably still your best bet. Not on extreme ranges, so on this particular map, you might be actually better off of using a bolt-action rifle or an SVD. I see a player up there. Oh. I killed him! He just got killed. Oh my god. Oh, right there. Oh, Shooter Born is done! Yes! Fucking Lighthouse is fucking amazing. Oh, he's getting shot by a scav there. I got him! So here we are on reserve. On this particular map, Dome is going to be probably one of the best spawns early game, where people try to rotate over from the fields through White Knight, so you can keep an eye on movement between White and Black Knight. So this will be your primary location. Whenever you spawn here, this is going to be your best bet. As suggested before, always use a rangefinder, as that will give you the most efficient way of getting those 125 meter headshots. It has to be actually over that range, so never just aim for 125, always go over that. Even looking at the drop down area, obviously people that spawn out by the scav lands, in between heating pipe and sniper tower near scav lands, the corner tower down the bunker. I believe there's a spawn in between Scavlands and the bunker as well, and then you got a couple spawns in here too. Most of the time you won't spawn with other people at the same time, but if you are up here on the rocks as well, as soon as you spawn at Dome, you want to be rotating over to wherever you can catch movement. Best way to probably do the quest if you are going not as a solo player but a duo or even as a squad or trio, because it does help being able to spot people. I see him. Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Kill this asshole. Okay, I'm running
180.
out of arms down.
180. Hold on, I'll get him.
Yeah, I have like no arms down right now. I saw
He's dead. He's dead. I got him.
What I told you, I saw something up there.
Let's go.
I don't think he had much though.
I just needed his fucking face. That's.
Let's go. Let's absolutely go.
He was wearing good glasses too. 126.7 meter. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, there's a second player there. Nading on the other side. He's faking the death.
I just heard somebody die.
No. He's dead. Are you dead too? Next map that we're looking into. Woods is where this one probably one of the easiest map, or it shouldn't make any big difficulties based on where you spawn. If you like to just kind of hang out while you do this quest, is the best way is to, it's probably a little bit harder to do it on the Emercom side because most people will be locked up on the Emercom base, and you have to kind of enough time and enough rotation on people by looting and moving out, where on the top side of the crates here on the north side of the camp is if you position yourself further north by either this rock or closer, Jaeger task is with the, and you can probably catch them as well. Therefore, it's a good idea to maybe even rotate down near the rock but not at the rock. You can go prone here. If it's nice weather, you can actually snipe right across and even snipe at people hiding that. You can position yourself, which is a little bit more riskier because there's a lot of PvP going on in the main side of the lumberyard. This area, there's a lot of foliage and it's really dense and a lot different ground than the rest of the map. That's about woods.
Never been all the
Okay,
way.
I'm going up to the mountain to counter snipe them. Oh, there's people behind me too.
Yeah, I'm coming up to you.
Oh, I see one. All the way across. I keep rotating more to the right to get an angle. Hold on, I see them. I see them. Oh, don't call me right now, please. Is this gonna be 125 meters? I see the dude. Wait. He's moving too much. I have a 14x scope.
I know.
I don't know how you use that thing.
Oh, I missed.
Where?
Oh.
You got him. Just let him first stand still. We'll stand. Good. Oh my god, his movement, bro.
What? I got shooterborn. I finished it. One is dead. One is dead. Where are you,
Where were
Wolf?
they both? I'm still here near village.
No, this guy
No
moved.
helmet.
This guy moved somewhere else now. I lost visual on him. I'm trying to gain a little bit more height. I probably hit him again.
Земля, стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем.
I actually have to kill him.
Левой короной.
Holy fuck! This guy is fucking crazy. He's just like glitching into the rock here. Fucking crazy, bro. Holy. Nearly killed me.
I'm down here at shooting.
I see someone down there.
It's probably me.
That's you? You killing? No, it's not.
No.
I killed him. I got Tarkov shooter done.
I doubt cross road. I think he's gonna end up crossing the field in the back, wrapping around.
Oh, I see him. Oh, he's a big dude.
Yeah, he's fucking huge.
Oh, nailed him in the head. Yes, that's shooterborn.
Nice.
That must be shooterborn. Let's go.
Man, I'm just here to like scout players out and
Yes,
give
it's the
free kills.
shooterborn shot. Let's go.
So good to know when you need people spotted for shooting.
I wanted to show you guys my favorite SV98 build, which is available at Jaeger level 3. This build features the new stock, the OV key mod stock. The gun basically comes with 57 ergonomics, which is the higher end of this build. You will have to get the threaded adapter from proper level 3, or obviously once you guys hit the flea market, should be available. Not a whole lot of stock on it, I would say. So in order to make this gun suppressed, I would recommend you unlocking proper at level 3. And obviously for being able to have the higher ergonomic version of the SV98, you will need Jaeger level 3 as well. But the pistol grip is another key component that can actually boost your ergonomics. The rest of the build is really should be always the same. The threaded adapter, throwing on the suppressor, pretty simple. And then I would say the sight would be up to you, what you would prefer. You can run a Valde, you can run a TAC 30, you can run a Voodoo, you can run the new EcoTac. Any of the sights that you basically prefer, any of those will be perfect. Obviously, if you're going for a little bit longer ranges, like well over 100 meters, you would definitely want to have at least a 6 times. Otherwise, a 4 times is just perfect for sniping. And this build, if you're running scavs, definitely make sure to use your scavs up when you have the MP18, because you will guaranteed to be spawning with the 7.6x5 BT rounds, which is the tracer rounds that will be able to penetrate through class 5 armor. Very effective for sniping. Otherwise, this round opens up at proper level 4 after completing the Punisher part 3 quest. So it's locked behind a quest, but with the LPS and even the T46 rounds penetrating class 4 armor reliably. So if you're going for those headshots, if somebody is not wearing a class 5 helmet, which is not very likely people run that, except a couple, if people run plates on their helmets, then you might struggle, but it's really, you don't see that every day. So this is my recommendation. Here we are on customs. Looking at this map, this will be particularly one of the hardest one to do, the 12.1230 version of the game as of now for 125 meter headshots here. 3 of those. I would say the best particular spot will be probably watching the UN roadblock. This could be done actually all the way on top of the trains if you spawn near Big Red. Or in this area, if you deal with the other spawns or even let them go across, you might be able to catch someone rotating over on the land bridge, the middle land bridge, and even people coming back towards this area. If anyone starts fighting scavs, they might rotate over from the backside. This will be best opportunity throughout the whole map. You can go over this little hut on the top of it, show you guys that area as well as again, rangefinder is very important, and it's very important what gun you're running. If you want to be getting this quest done very quickly, I would really recommend probably using an M4, an ADAR, any 5.56 weapon. I'd probably use a Texas 15 as well if you like the gun. 5.56 is particularly good for this quest. If you happen to spawn on the other side of the map, the only good spot here, besides a very cheesy method that I wouldn't recommend, but I'll mention about it if you guys like to try it out, but I won't tell you how to use that if you're not experienced with the grenade launcher. I wasn't sure if I want to say that out. If you are spawning factory side or even back of gas station here, from the hill, it's probably a very good spot to snipe across the wall in factory, anywhere behind the train tracks here, between the warehouses. I wouldn't recommend holding a position for too long here, unless you are completely still and there's no activity around you, which will probably only happen for 5-10 minutes there. This is not your best spawn. I would still say the Big Red side is probably going to be your best bet. And even if you have to stay in this side for majority of the raid, you should be able to see people come in. If you're up in this area, you can actually get a shooter born in heaven kill if the smuggler's boat is open, which is going to be, if you're not familiar with the extraction, it's always open if you see the campfire near the boat. If the campfire is not there, this extraction is not open. So people that hit dorms most often will check this extract if the vehicle extract is not open. And even if it's not open, they might come near the road and you may be able to spot them as they rotate over to UN roadblock and get a 125 meter headshot on them. Ooh. But he's rotating to RUAF. I see a player. I killed him. Oh my god.
We hit a serve kit? Holy shit.
Okay, Sniper Scav is dead.
Back.
Scav dead. Maybe Pete. Well, let's talk about the last map that I left out, which is the legendary Shoreline map. This is probably, I wouldn't say the easiest one to get done, but it's probably one of the easiest one besides Woods. The positioning on this map is, and the tactics are gonna be two different ones. There's gonna be an early game tactic, which will possibly best spawn is the north fence passage and any of the other 2-3 spawns back here. Position yourself up on the house on the hill mountain here, or either on the rocks, and watch any of the far spawns from road to customs that will be rotating up towards either weather station, radio station to do quests, or either looting, hitting stashes, and coming up to the resort late. You should be able to get them. I wouldn't spend more than probably 5-6 minutes in the beginning of the raid when you're looking for spawns, but this is one of the spawns, and the other early spawn is probably going up to the weather station. You will see it in the videos where we spot out or just kind of camp out for a few minutes there and look for movement down the road, anywhere on the tree line. Anyone who is back spawning here and you're spawning at weather station by the rock bridge, you probably want to head up here, but know that people will check these rocks out. So you, as much as possible, you have to stay in darker areas. Make sure you have some foliage behind you so it doesn't give too much silhouette to anyone that is looking up to the weather station here. So the second tactic is going to be probably the best way if you're spawning on the opposite side of the map. Down on the west side is moving up to the spine area here that overlooks construction, the low side of the hill behind terminal, the little overwatch across power station, as well as very easy rotation here. This will be probably a bigger ground that you want to be covering, so I recommend when you're anywhere when you're doing this quest, it's probably better to do this on a team, because obviously you want to be surviving raids while you do this quest as well, but it's gonna be not as big of a struggle spotting people if you're on a team, especially if you're comfortable playing with 2, 3, 4, even 5 people by splitting and having eyes on different sides of the map. So this water channel is gonna be probably your best friend when it comes to sniping across and hiding anywhere on these rocks and bushes and tree lines. I did get, I believe, my last shooter-born kill down on the other side of water channel that overwatches the little roadblock here right above this rock. I think I got the kill down from somewhere in the tree line here. I did get another one. I wouldn't say this is probably the best spot because you really have to get lucky for people to get stuck out here, but I did get a kill from all the way behind the crane area here, behind the fence, somewhere around the back boats of the boat launch here. I wouldn't say that's your best bet, but up on the gas hill, the spine area is one of the best mid-game spots, and even shooting across power, if people are taking out like fairly early game, if you run down, if you spawn that tunnel or near the village and you run down to gas, people might be still rotating over from this area trying to get sniper scavs killed if they're doing their Tarkov shooter quest, or just to get loot in power or kill scavs in general. If you keep an eye on the power lines and these rocks here, people will be rotating over here as well. And I think this is about Shoreline, and this wraps up all the maps, and we'll hit some other points that are key in order to get your shooter-born quest done.
Alright, well, don't follow me to pier then.
Logic, they were towards the pier boat side. That's you walking up towards it?
Yeah, the extract boat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Probably
Oh,
scavs.
when you go in, they'll be on your right. Yeah, I couldn't tell.
So I'm sitting over here by changing rooms.
Yeah, I see one.
Where?
He'll be like to the right further by like the stairs. Going down, you know?
Got it. Catching my breath here.
I see it. Dude, that's gotta be a PNC. Oh, I killed one.
No fucking way. What's the range?
No idea. Far enough for me to shoot though.
295. I'm going for it.
Either me or
He's dead.
Abraham killed
Oh
one.
no
Nice.
way!
Yep, I
Check.
killed him. I fucking killed him from over 125 meters away.
Damn it.
Good shot, man.
That's-
No, you don't need a key. It's open.
Oh, alright.
What floor is it on?
3rd floor.
Third.
I think it's 314 as well, or something like that.
It's got a bunch of candles outside of it, I believe.
Yeah, it's pretty. This guy's still sniping, dude. I see a scav back there. Oh, he's going for it. Oh! What? Oh, I'm shooting through the fucking... What? How was that not a hit? I don't... What?
Just want to get the third.
I see him.
I'm heading up the stairs.
Oh!
Right in
Yes!
front of you.
What a fucking shot!
No, that's me.
Sam, still up. behind
Tell me
us.
that
Yeah,
was not a
off the
scab,
stairs.
please. Tell me that was not a scab. Yes, shooter born, yes!
You have any skulls, Ludog?
Yes, I do, and I'm gonna on this body here.
Oh, I see someone. Are you guys on the rock there? No, right?
We're in the building. We're in the building.
Okay, I finished my shooter born kill.
You killed him?
Yeah.
Dude,
No. He's dead. Oh, right?
We're in the
No,
building. We're in the building.
Okay, I finished my shooter born kill. I got it! He's dead. He's dead.